Hey y'all, how are you? Out here in the garden in East Texas, watering, because you know we got those 90-degree days. Before I show you what I'm going to show you on this plant, let me shoot over here where the sun is setting. You can't see it very well on camera, that's sadness. Anyway, we'll go back to my plants, because I was going to show you how pretty the sky was. And all you get to see is cars passing by. So sorry. Looks beautiful on this end. It's hard to catch it. Maybe you could see it a little bit. Okay, so back to the beans. I wanted to show you what I noticed when I was watering. Look, it's starting to produce. They are small, but they are starting to come on. There's a few of them in here. So that's starting to look good. We're starting to get some of the beans. See, here's some more over here. So it may not starve to death. There's 2 or 3 beans going on there. No, there's more than that. I see some more peeking out. Look over here. Some here. Some in there hiding. They're all tucked in here, hiding, trying to stay out of that Texas heat, y'all. It's something else, but we love it. Anyway, so they're doing good. Just doing a little walk around, let you see. Some of the plants we have in here are heat resistant or heat tolerant. They don't resist the heat, I guess. There's a rosemary. They love the heat. They don't care if they get watered or not. And they are fantastic looking there. Something new in the garden. A new little added thing. The welcome bear. Just got put in there 2 days ago, I think. So that's something new. Not much else new in here as far as fun things. The captain's out here helping watering. He's not new. He's not seeing humor, but he has been super helpful today. My mom wasn't feeling well, and he helped to water all of the garden. Let's try that. Nope, still can't get it. All you can see is the ugly cars over there. That sky sure is beautiful, though. East Texas sunset. I am going to show you one other thing. I won't make the captain be looked at too much. Here, we'll just do a drive-by with it because he doesn't want to be on camera. But I wanted to show you these tomatoes that were doing horrible that I showed you last week, and I was going to rip them all up. Some of them are still small and only one on there over there, but look over here. These ones have taken off, and they have more than one tomato on them now. Let's see if we get a better shot. Get a couple tomatoes going, and then they're getting taller. The reason for that, we did put some liquid fertilizer in there to see if that was going to help it some. Here, let me show you this since I'm everywhere. These are some more of those that only had the one on them. And they weren't doing very well, but they're doing a lot better once they got the liquid fertilizer on them. The ones down at the very end are still small, little dwarf ones, but I'm hoping maybe they'll pick up. But if not, we do have several that have got in better shape. The onions pretty much are a total loss. I don't know what's their problem. So they're bolting. The few that actually grew up, they didn't do the bulbs like they should have. And so I have a thought for next year's project with that. Let's look at these potatoes. Okay, these are the potatoes. The 2 rows right here are potatoes. They flowered, some of them flowered, Some of them are doing the dieback thing right now. So what we're going to do is do a test pull next week and see if we got anything, or if the potatoes are a total loss or not. Also, we know what we're going to do next year with them. Like I said, in Missouri, we got a whole bunch of potatoes when we grew them. So it's not the fact of not knowing how to grow them, it's the ground. And we've decided how we will prepare that and fix it better for next time. Next growing season for potatoes. Look, I'm going to show you. This one still has a little flower. That's potato flower if you haven't ever seen them. But normally how they did before was all of them were loaded in flowers. And this time I only saw a few flowers. But look right there down at the bottom. I'm going to try there to see if we have potatoes, because that ground is up pretty high, like there is something in it. So we're going to see. Do we get anything or do we not? So you stay tuned next week and see if there's potatoes or there's not. What's going on in your garden? How's it going? Oh, let me show you this. I don't think this tree made it. And one other tree. But we'll do a walk by of the trees. These ones are doing good. Those are peaches. This peach tree is doing really good. This, I don't remember what it is without looking at the tag. Let me see. I think it's pears. It's got leaves. Let me bend down here and look. Apples. So the other one was apples. This is apples too. Looks like it's doing good. This one's doing well. So you're having to do bend down and touch your toes with me. If you can't touch your toes, you just did. This one's doing well. Anyway, all the way down, they seem to be doing well. We only lost the two in the very front. We planted these in February, March, when they're supposed to be planted down here. Hey, something ate that one up. The lawnmower probably. The lawnmower or the weed eater probably. Although it needs to be weeded again. Anyway, most of the trees are doing really well. Speaking of lawnmower, we need to get it out here and get this mowed. It's 3 acres to mow. We just had a bunch of rain, so it's time to mow it again. Everything has sprouted up. Is everything sprouting up where you're living? Are you out there on your lawnmowers or cutting the grass with your scissors? Oh, do you remember back in the day when you had to do the push mower? I don't mean the motorized one. The one that had no motor and you just push. How many of y'all know about that? Not read it in a history book, but actually used one. I'm going to show you the mama dog. Let's see if she wants to say hi. Mama! Mama, come here and say hi. Come say hi to everybody. Are you going to tell everybody hello? And that you love everybody? Oh, and Zoe's going to love everybody. They're jealous of each other. That's Mama, the white dog, and Zoe is the red dog, who does not think she's the littlest of the dogs. And then here's our newest one, Snow. Come here, Snow. There's Snow. There she is. She's a good girl. She said, I don't want to have anything to do with what they're doing over there. If they're going to get in trouble, I'm not getting in trouble with them. So let's look at these tomatoes here. Look at all those. Can you see them in there? A tomato and mayonnaise sandwich with salt and pepper, or bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise. Or how about this one? A fried bologna sandwich and mayonnaise. I'm going to leave it right there with y'all. I'll be back tomorrow or later on tonight with another video. I got a lot of stuff to tell you. Just a little tour of the garden. Don't ever give up hope on things, even if it looks like it's all a waste. Just keep on, keep it on. Keep trying. Don't ever give up. Don't give up, because you know, it'll grow. And whatever we're talking about. Things will change if you keep working at it. But if you just lay down and say it's not going to work, then it's all over. So I'm going to leave you with that thought right there. Hope y'all are having a great evening. Much love, everybody.